Hi guys, I just wanted to show you an easy meal that I prepare when I want something halfway healthy but I'm tired. I take, first of all, 4 cans of any kind of tuna you want. I dump it all in, water and all. Or if you've got the large cans, you can always just use a couple of those. But the more tuna, the better. And I call this tuna mushroom casserole. And when you taste it, it is like crack. You cannot get enough. Although I don't know what crack is, but you know, you get the idea anyway. Okay, so after I've got my 4 cans of tuna in here, I'm going to take a can of cream of mushroom. And if you don't have cream of mushroom, you can use cream of chicken or basically anything that, cream of celery, any of those cream ofs that you think would be good in your tuna. Stir that all up. Make it nice and gooey. And then I have also this bag of ready rice whole grain. You can use any kind you want, but I don't put it in the microwave. I just open it up, put it in my casserole dish. Stir that up. See how easy so far? You haven't even hardly had to move an inch. And even hardly have to bust a gut. Okay, so I've got sliced mushrooms here. If they're huge, you might want to break them up, which mine are. But I like them huge, and I like lots. So you can put as many as you want in here, or as little as you want, or none. It's still good either way. I've been out of mushrooms and still made this, and it was delicious. Or you can use the canned mushrooms. But since I call it tuna and mushroom casserole, that's why I call it that, is because I like a lot of mushrooms. I think you're either a mushroom lover or a mushroom hater. I am a lover. I don't know, I guess you could just like mushrooms on certain things, but not on others. And you can see this is getting really thick now. And it's gonna get a little thicker. So now we're gonna open up the cheese. And I want lots of cheese too. So this is a 1/2 cup. I'm gonna dip it in my cheese. I'm gonna sprinkle a 1/2 cup. And then I'm gonna go in for another 1/2 cup. And then I believe we need another 1/2 cup. Just whatever floats your boat, just put it on there. So 2 cups of cheese floats my boat. Okay, so you've got your tuna, you've got your cream, you've got your mushrooms, you've got your cheese. Now the only last 2 things we're gonna add are milk and butter. And that's what makes it nice and creamy. So I just take my milk, no certain amount, and just pour it around there. I don't want it to be, like I would say, like I start with a 1/2 cup, and then if it's still real dry when you stir it, I would put another 1/2 cup. I don't think I would put more than a cup, but that's up to you too. Now the butter, if you forget the butter and you don't put it on, you'll be sorry, because the butter is basically what makes this thing, like I said, like crack. So get you some sticks of butter, chunks of butter, however you want to do it. I'm just going to dig mine out and clunk it on. So, butter there, butter there, butter there, and let's do one more chunk. Okay, now we got that. Let's do salt and pepper. Sprinkle you a little pepper. That pepper does not come out very good. There you go. Salt. You won't need a lot of salt because tuna is pretty salty. And then you're going to want to bake this on 350 for about 45 minutes. Check it at 30 minutes just to make sure it's not steaming and like burning. And then go for another 5 at a time. Start with 30, go up to 45. And then I'll catch you when we've got it done pulling out of the oven. Okay, just pulled it out of the oven. And one thing I did have to do was I meant to tell you to add 2 bags of the rice, not just 1, but 2. So you could mix your rices, 2 different kinds or the same kind, however you want it. But this is how it turns out with 2 bags of rice. Now with the one, when I checked on it, it was still too thin. And so I just remembered that it takes more rice because usually I do noodles and they expand better than the rice. So when this cools down, I'm gonna have a big old bowl of it. You can have some Texas toast or butter bread or muffins or biscuits or whatever you like with it. And it is scrumptious. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Say hi. Say bye now. Bye now. Say bye-bye.